Hey, it's great to meet you. Thanks for coming over on such short notice. I'm Danielle, and this is my colleague, and she'll be helping me do the fitting of the clothes. Well, thank you for coming over on such short notice because we were desperately looking for someone with the right measurements to do our fitting for next year's summer season, and we're very happy that we were able to find someone. So what we're gonna do is I'll just be giving you some clothes and you can put them on. There's a changing room right there, and we'll be kind of looking at them, seeing if anything needs changing. We'll be taking some notes and maybe making some minor adjustments to see what we need to let the manufacturers know. Okay? Do you have any more questions? Okay, well, then we'll just get started. So, let's see. We will be starting with some dresses. I'm going to give you this dress first. This is just a kind of a pencil dress with some peplum detail. So you can just try this on. Okay, great. Let's see. The measurements are basically true to the pattern we sent in. The length ended up 1 inch shorter, and the waist is a ½ inch too wide. So, what do you think? Yeah, well, I think that they should respect the pattern when it comes to the waist. It can definitely lose that ½ inch. So, and the length, I actually like this length. Could you turn around for a second? Okay, great. Yeah, it's good because it doesn't have a split in the back, so it can definitely be that inch shorter. Okay, so I'm gonna say that they can keep that inch off. Okay. And what about the shoulder line here? Hang on a sec. If you don't mind, I will just put your hair up for a second so that we can more easily see the shoulder and the necklines. Okay? Okay, great. Okay, much better. So, shoulders. They can be a little bit wider, I think. Not a lot. ½ inch total. What do you think? Okay. Okay. other than that, the fit is pretty nice. Could you turn back around, please? The neckline, I like the neckline. So, okay, great. Then that's basically all they need to do. Then you can change into this dress. This is the front here with the little peephole. This does not have a zipper, so you can just slip that on. Okay, here you go. Okay, great. That one looks like it needs a little work. Oh, the waist is all messed up. Why? The waist is 1 inch wider than the pattern, and it ended up, I think, an inch too low. So I'm gonna need to take that in and pull it up, take away some of the fabric on top, and that peephole is not on the right spot. This needs a little work. Okay, I'm gonna pin some of the changes. Don't worry, I'll be really careful. Just gonna take in this waistline and just fold it up. Maybe the peephole should be a little smaller. I'll try and tuck some of it away. Okay. How's that? It's a lot better, right? Okay, so they need to respect the pattern on that waist and get rid of that inch extra. And how much does that waist need to come up? Let me see. Yeah, that's about 1 inch as well. Okay. Okay. And the peephole, I don't know. Let me remove the pin for a second. Actually, it's okay. I mean, now that the waist is where it needs to be, it actually looks fine. What should we do? Leave it? Yeah, I think so. Could you turn around for me again, please? Oh, I love the lace on the shoulder. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's perfect. Could you turn to the side a second? The front is popping up a little bit at the bottom, so they need to be careful when they pull the waist up. Maybe we should add a little fabric at the bottom to make sure it doesn't do that. Okay. Just a little in the front. Now, the hemline on the sleeves is not looking elegant. with the lace, I think we should go for the other hemline. Do you remember what we talked about? Mm-hmm. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I think that's about it. I'll just remove the pin so that you don't have any trouble taking it off, okay? Okay. There, that's all done. Okay, next dress is this one. Has a zipper in the back, and this belt, you can just adjust it to where it needs to be for you, okay? Okay. There you go. So, I can't find the files for this dress. Which dress is it? Is it the Heather? Yeah, it's the Heather. The last one was the Christine, right? Okay. Well, it's not behind the Christine, and I cannot find it anywhere. Do you have it? Hi, yeah. We'll just get started in a second, but I can't find the paperwork for this dress. I'm just gonna have to make a phone call really quick. Hi, yeah, it's Danielle. We're busy doing the fitting for next summer, and I cannot find the paperwork for the Heather. Okay. Well, could you just let me know where they went off pattern? And I'll just take it down. Hang on. Okay, go. So the length is half an inch longer. Okay, great. So all of the other measurements are to the pattern. Thank you. Could you fax the paperwork over for me so I can add it to the files later? Great. Okay, bye. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just needed to get that information for a second. Okay. That is actually looking really good. Let me see. Okay, let me fluff out this skirt. Get those pleats in the right order. Okay. Oh, I think you twisted the belt. It's okay. That happens when you're in a rush. I'll just fix it really quick. Okay. Wow, that's a really great dress. Definitely. definitely. I actually like those accidental changes to the pattern. Well, they did ended up going narrower in the shoulders, so we need to be sure that it's not too bad, because it looks really nice on you, but I think your shoulders are a little bit more narrow than, yeah. Well, excuse me. Well, nobody has the perfect measurements, definitely, and that's not possible, so. Well, so it looks great. I think to be sure, we should add like half an inch maybe. I don't want to add too much because it looks really nice. And just half an inch. So not what the pattern suggested completely, but just a little bit more. Okay, what else? Wow, it looks so beautiful. I really don't want to change. I mean, I love the way the skirt is flowing. Could you turn around, please? Turn to the side. That one pleat, can you see? Could you turn a little bit this way? Great. Can you see that one pleat right at the back? It's coming out a little bit weird. Let me see if I can fix that. That's better, right? Okay, so, well, they need to remove a little bit of fabric right at the back so that it doesn't stick out too much. Okay, great. Then we have one more dress, I think. Let me see if the paperwork for that one is here. Yes. Next one is the Victoria. Okay, so these shoulders are supposed to be right here, so don't pull them up. Just wear it just like this. And again, with a zipper in the back. Okay. There you go. The Victoria. What manufacturer was it? Okay, great. It looks like they pretty much stayed true to pattern, so this should turn out really great. This is definitely one of my favorite dresses for next season, summer. Okay, great. Well, it's beautiful. I love the fullness of the skirt, but it's a little too short, I think. It should be falling almost to the knee. Hang on, I'm just going to measure your legs for a second. Okay. Okay, so you have pretty long legs, so that's nice. So that's probably the reason why it's falling a little shorter on you. So what do you think? Should we add a little. I wouldn't do it. I love this pattern. I wouldn't mess with it, actually. How does it feel on the shoulders? Is it gripping you tightly anywhere? Maybe under your arm? Could you lift your arm for a second? Okay. It's looking okay. And so it feels nice. It's not too tight. You don't feel like you can't move your arms in it? No? Great. Looks like the Victoria is perfect. No notes there. Then that's it for dresses. So there's mostly tops coming, but I'm gonna give you a pair of jeans so that you can have that to wear underneath all of the tops. I'll give you a top already to start with. So here's the jeans, and we can start with this top. Okay, yeah, this is the front, and then there's just a little button in the back, but if you can't make that, I'll do it for you. There you go. So that top, what top is that? Let me find it. Here, the Maria. Definitely one of my favorite tops for the season. And the jeans, they're part of the basics collection, right? Is that all we've got in from the basics? When are we expecting the rest? Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, wonderful. Let's start with the jeans first. So, yeah, they're pretty much on pattern. This is a pattern that we reuse, so they've got the hang of it by now. They look good, but could you turn around for me? They do look good, but I think that the waist in the back could use a little more fabric. Yeah. Well, and if we do that, what do you think about the back pockets? I think they should drop just half an inch. Well, maybe we can just make them a little smaller, and then we don't have to drop them. Just like take off half an inch. Yeah. So we'll probably just do that with the pockets. Just take off half an inch around. And we'll see if that's too small. And then the waist up. Could you turn back around? Yeah, it could use the extra fabric in the front as well. It's not really, it's pretty low right now. The length is good. But her legs were a little long, right? So we do need to think about that. But I think that'll give people the option to roll the cuffs up, so that's nice. Okay, so that's all for the basic jeans. So, okay, I think it's out of my eye. Okay, so the top, the Maria. I wonder if they stretched, because it says the length is true to the pattern, but maybe it's stretched during pressing. Yeah, I think they stretched it. And other than that, so the length needs to be a little bit shorter. And then there's something going on with the collar over here. Do you see it's like standing forward just a little bit? I wonder if we just get rid of a little bit of the fabric. Let's see. I'll be careful, don't worry. Just a little bit. See? That's better, right? Yeah, I'll just do that. And could you turn around for me, please? The button looks nice. Okay, turn back. Well, other than that, it's fine. I mean, it's supposed to be a really flowy top, so the waist is good. It's not too... Yeah, that's nice. Okay, next is Lily. So it's just this, and you can just tie this back up in a bow when it's on. There you go. So Lily. This was another manufacturer, right? I hope that they didn't stretch this fabric. I really want to see what the fit is with this one. I'm mostly worried about the neckline. I think it's going to be too low. Okay, let's see. I know, I'm just gonna retie the bow for a second. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. So the neckline is a little too deep. And yeah, that makes the bow seem a little bit off. So we have two options here. Either we just pull this up entirely, or we just get the bow higher so that we keep the depth of the neckline, but the bow ends up higher in the neck. So what do you think? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna see. Well, I won't be able to get the bow higher, but I can pull the whole thing up a little. looks off, I think. Yeah. Well, we do have this one twice, right? Yeah, the other one is just back there on the table with the stuff that still needs to be fitted. Well, maybe we should go for both versions. Both because, well, you like this one, right? So we'll just leave people the option and do one like this and the other like what I will think will be a little bit better when we just put the bow a little higher. I think the ties could be a little shorter though. It's a little much. Other than that, this is looking beautiful. Okay. Then, next up, over here, we have the Ameline. Yes, this beautiful salmon with a nice peplum finish and lace right there. Yeah, it just has this French feel to it, right? With the buttons as well. So, you go put on the Ameline. Oh, the pins. Oh, that's right. I didn't take them out in the previous top. Did you? Were you able to get out of it? You were? Oh, that's good. I'm so sorry. I'll take these out. Yeah, you're right. You probably wouldn't have gotten the bow open. Okay, great. So, Ameline. Wow, this is 1.5 inch wider in the waist. How does that even happen? Yeah, I know. And it looks like they did a different hem than we requested. And the buttons are 7mm instead of 9. Okay. Did you have any trouble opening the buttons and closing them? Was that easy? Yeah? It was okay? Okay. Well, clearly the waist really needs to lose that 1.5 inch. So I'll just pin that away so that we can get a better feel of the wonderful Ameline. Oh yeah, I think next to the Victoria, this is definitely another one of my favorite pieces. Okay, that looks so much better. I actually really like the buttons. What do you think? I think if we go bigger, it's just gonna look... Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay, so the buttons are good. What about the neckline? It's pulling a little bit on the upper chest. I think if we lower it and add just a little more fabric, it's gonna be just a little bit more comfortable to wear. Turn around, please. I think the back could use a little bit more fabric as well. I mean, it looks nice on her, but remember her back is a little narrow. So that probably needs a little bit more fabric, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so they can keep the buttons, lose that waist. Oh, man, the plane going by, trams, cars, people upstairs working. Busy day. So, where was I? Waist, lose it, and then lower the neckline. I'd say an inch. I think it can have an inch. More fabric on the neck. The upper chest. And a little bit. Just like, not even an inch, just a little bit in the back, just to be safe. Yeah, I think that is it for the Ameline. That's gonna be a bestseller, I can guarantee you. Okay, then the second to last item for today, well, the last are two. They're a pair. So first, this top. Yeah, no zipper. You can just slip this on, and it has a little button in the back again. Oh, the pins. Oh, I'm so forgetful. You're good to remind me. Don't want one of them ending up hurting you. Okay, that should do it. There you go. Right. So that top is the Christa. Yeah, it's a really popular design, but it just has a different twist because of the lace back. Yeah, so that really makes it stand out from all of the other similar designs. Yeah, the Christa is definitely an amazing design. Looks like it's pretty much on pattern. It's a little narrow in the waist. They lost a little fabric there, so. But that may turn out nice, you know, with those peplum tops. It's always really good. Yeah, you see, so it's always really nice when they're really fitted in the waist so that the fabric jumps out beautifully, like this. Yeah, I love it. And could you turn around? Oh, you couldn't get the button? Let me do it for you. There we go. So, look at that lace back, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing. You can turn back around. How does it feel? Because it lost a little fabric. Does it feel tight anywhere? On the chest a little bit? Yeah, it is pulling a little bit here. It could use. We should just add a little bit more to release that tension. Okay. Yeah, we'll just add a little bit of fabric in the upper chest. And let me just... Okay. I think that's it for the Christa. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Gonna be another hit, I assure you. Okay, then we're down to our last two items. Like I said, they're a pair. They are these beautiful pajamas. So this is the top, and then these are the matching pants. So you can just, yeah, no pins this time. Okay. So the Ameline set. Oh, there's shorts as well, right? Huh, well, I'll just have her try those on tomorrow. So the Ameline, it's so cute, right? The fabric, I can't wait to see it on. The leg is a bit longer than pattern. And they changed the string in the pants. Other than that, it's looking pretty close to pattern. And the top, okay, different buttons again, but otherwise it's good. Hi, okay, great. See what I tell you, this is so cute. I mean, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well the pants are a little long, even on her, so that may need to lose a little bit more than the pattern even suggested. I'd take off about an inch. And the string, it doesn't matter either way. I mean, this quality is fine, but the color needs to be the one that we originally told them to use. And the buttons, they're okay. Did you turn around? Looks like those pants have a little bit too much fabric. Let's just pin that off. So let's just see what we can do about that. Okay. There, that looks better, right? Okay. Well, then they just need to get rid of a little bit of the fabric in the back. Okay. So you can change back to your own clothes, but if you could, I'd like to leave those pins in. Just so that they know where exactly to take out the fabric. Is that okay? I think you should be able to slip it off. It's pretty loose. Okay, so you can just go and change back, okay? Okay, so the amount look like a wonderful, cute pair of PJs. Okay, we can't forget to have her try the shorts the next time. Okay. Hi, okay. So, we set up an appointment for next week, right? Okay. Thanks again for coming over. You're a lifesaver, honestly. And I'll see you next week. Okay. Bye.